Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and we have another look of the week. So this is one of those look of the week where we also review a certain product, and for today we are going to test out and review the Maybelline Total Temptation eyeshadow palette. You guys know how I love and raving some of the Maybelline products, like their Master Bronze Bronzer, Maybelline Master Fix Setting Powder, of course Maybelline Lush Sensational Mascara and Hyper Curl Mascara, what else? Fit Me, Age Rewind. This is my highly recommended products from Maybelline, and now we are going to try another one. And if you want to know how I did this look and my thoughts about this, then just keep on watching. Okay, before we start, let me just spray some aloe vera. Okay, so let me start by priming my face, and I'm going to use the Dermalogica Hydra Blur Primer, and this is just a sachet sample size. And honestly guys, this is really good because it does help to blur the fine lines, pores, and it also hydrates and brightens my skin. But before we move on to foundation, let me just hydrate my lips. And for my choice of foundation today, I am just using the Chanel Perfection Lumiere in the shade 40. I know this one is already discontinued. This is one of the best high-end foundation that I've tried. I reviewed this. I will just put the link up in there so you can watch my thoughts about it if you are planning to buy this foundation. And then of course, I am just going to color correct my under eye, and still using the LA Girl Pro HD in Yellow Corrector. And for the concealer, I'm going to use the Dior Skin Concealer. This is in the shade 002. This is actually a bit dark on my skin, but if I use the 001, it will be too light. And to set my under eye, I'm going to use the Coty Airspun. I am still testing out this powder. I actually don't know if I like it or not. I tried to use it with different tools. I tried to use it with brush, with sponge. I'm actually having a second thoughts about this one because the powder is not as refined compared to what I normally use. So yeah, I'm still testing this out and trying to like it. So while we are baking, let me just quickly do my brows using, of course, the LA Girl Brow Pomade. Okay, and I realized that I haven't set my whole face yet, so I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Mega Glow. Mega Glow? Is that how you pronounce it? Mega Glow? Mega Glow Contouring Palette, but the yellow powder. Okay, done. And since we are already using this palette, I am now going to contour, and I'm going to take, of course, well, there's no other shade. Ooh, oh my gosh, I think after this we are already look like Kim Kardashian. Wow. Ooh, sharp. That's so sharp. This side looks like I already lost 5 kg as compared to this side. Oh my gosh, look at the cheeks. Whoa. Bam. Let me just clean up my under eye because we are now moving forward to the eyes, and I don't want you to be distracted when I am doing my eyeshadow. Let me just add a little bit of blush. And I am just going to use this one from Smashbox, just this one in the middle. And for my eyeshadow, again, another first impression review and wear test. Maybelline Total Temptation Highlight and Shadow Palette. It consists of 8 shadows and 2 highlighters. This reminds me of the Amrezy highlighter. And we have the warm tones and the cool tones. We have 2 shimmers, and then your matte shadows and 2 highlighters. And now let's swatch it. let's do the warm tone first. This is the first shade. Oh, wow. Wow. Looks so promising. Okay. Wait, let me just grab wet wipes so the color will not be mixed. Second shade. I don't know if you can see. Okay, but that's a bit powdery though. There. Third. And the last one. There. Let's swatch the highlighter on this side. Oh wow. So there you go. That's your warm tone. Next one. There. It looks good on the camera, but in actual, the glitter is just a little bit chunky. So that's your cool tone on the Total Temptation eyeshadow palette. So for the highlighter, I don't think I can use this one as highlighter because the shimmer in this are like glittery. You can see the glitters. So I don't think this will be good when you put on your cheeks. Let's just see how it goes. Let's try to put it on. I didn't use any eyeshadow primer today because I want to test out the real deal of the Total Temptation eyeshadow palette. I am just going to set my eyelid and I'm going to use this one because this is the lightest shade in the palette. So I am just going to use that as our I'm just going to use that as our first base. Gosh, do you see that? For our transition shade, maybe we can use this one. Let's just mix these two. My gosh, where is it? If you cannot see it in the camera, in real life, you cannot see it as well. It's very light. I'm not happy with what's going on. I cannot even see my transition shade. So let's just go for the darkest in the warm tone. Let's just try this one and apply that on our outer corner. Let's see if it will show up. Ah, there. Finally, some colors. It's not really as black as it is. It's kind of like more of a grayish black. So don't expect that this is like really black. Okay, at least the black shows. And for our inner corner, I am going to use this one. Oh, okay. Okay, that works. That's good. Okay, I am just going to use my finger because brush doesn't really work with shimmers. So, finally. Yes, okay. I'm actually planning to do some like soft everyday makeup look, like a smoky brown, kind of like that. But since the brown pigment isn't working, so we need to adjust. And now for the highlighter. Hopefully this will work. I'm expecting on the highlighter as well because it's good on swatches. So let's try this. Let's take a deep breath and pray and hope that it will work. Oh, Oh yeah. Ah, thank you. You save the whole look. Thank you. Yes. Okay guys, and for the final look, I am going to wear a red lipstick. Let's use a lip liner first from Lancome. And Estee Lauder Pure Color Envy lipstick in the shade Bar Red 310. And this is the final look, guys. Okay. Final thoughts about Maybelline Total Temptation eyeshadow and highlighting palette. First, the packaging doesn't have any mirror. I think that's how they normally do their eyeshadow palette packaging. Regarding the shades, color collection is really good. This is something that you can wear every day, especially the warm tone, only if it gives pigment. Okay, I'm quite disappointed of the pigment of this collection. I'm kind of like expecting something more, especially for its price, because I can purchase a $24 eyeshadow palette and it has more pigments like the Makeup Revolution designer brands, and it's much more cheaper than this. The matte shadows are very powdery, it's quite chalky, and to be honest, the only thing that I like about this palette is this two. The highlighter, which as you can see, it's very nice, it's very good. It complements my skin tone, it really looks good on the face. This one is really good for the inner corner. I cannot recommend it because me myself don't like it. If I will buy this palette just for the sake of the highlighter and for this one shade that I like, I will not repurchase it. I will not buy it again. I might as well just buy the single highlighter. So yeah, quite disappointed of this palette. Not gonna repurchase it again. It's up to you guys if you want to try it. I'm just here to give you my thoughts. So that is my final thoughts, guys. I'm sorry, but I didn't like it. It doesn't work for me. Well, am I still going to use this for my look for the entire week? Yes. Yes, but just mainly the highlighter, shimmer shadow, and the brown shade. Just a simple look and pair it with red lipstick. So yeah, so that's it, guys. If you want to see more reviews, vlogs, look of the week, and makeup tutorials, just give this a thumbs up, leave on the comment section down below, and of course share this to your friend, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you on the next one. Bye. And for our eyeshadow and highlighting palette. Okay, gumaganon. Let's see. No. Okay.